You are watching a master at work.
There it was, in luxury. I landed in the city with nothing but a flight ticket. Little did I know that was the one-way ticket straight to hell. Luckily, I became rich. I got to the top, but ironically, being on top can make you crash and burn. Between all the drinking and the gambling, I was stuck, pondering, what's left? Do I stick to what I know and upload random content? Or do I perhaps become more? No, but seriously guys, today I'm going to try something new. Something I never tried before. I'm going to try a top 5 video. So here it is guys, the top 5 tips for beginners on GTA Online. At number 5 we got the quick GPS. Now let's say you want to get from one side of the map to the other, or just get to your destination a lot quicker and you're tired of pulling out your map. Simply, as you can see here, underneath your interaction menu, just go to quick GPS. I'm trying to look for the Diamond Casino. So, and no problem whatsoever. Instead of opening up my map, just checking, seeing where it is, kind of thing, blah blah blah. Same old horse shit. You can just simply, just scroll over. Select the destination you want. Doesn't matter if it's a property, business, if it's an icon on the map, it's surely going to be under there. At number 4 we have recovering your impounded vehicle. How many of you are sick and tired of getting killed by the cops in your vehicle, having to drive all the way down to the middle of the city to recover your vehicle? Aha, yes, there is a simpler way. Call up your assistant. You don't even have to be under your CEO. She will recover your vehicle pretty much immediately. And the best thing of all, it only costs $1,000 and she'll deliver it right in front of you, as you can see here in the video. At number 3 we have VIP work. Now once you're CEO, go ahead and load up the interaction menu. Underneath the interaction menu, go down to VIP work. You should find Headhunter or Sightsee under there. I recommend both those when you're starting out on GTA, just because they're a lot simpler and they pay out the best. For Headhunter, it's going to give you 4 random targets, 4 CEOs that you have to take out and assassinate. They're going to be scattered all around the map, all around the city. When loading this up, I do recommend actually loading it up in the city, the LS district, just because it'll take you less time to complete them. As you can see here, me blowing them up and that should take you no problem, no time whatsoever. Yeah guys, and as you can see, Headhunter here can pay off really well. Get 22 grand for that, actually. That's really decent. And at number 2 we have manipulating vehicle spawns. I'm going to show you guys an example of this. You can use this in a couple ways. One of which, in case you're at a destination you can't reach your vehicle, you can kind of call your vehicle in and spawn at a certain location by looking at a certain angle on the map. So if I don't want the vehicle on the other side of the bridge, above the bridge, whatever the case may be, I'll just look at that. Turn my character around, so whatever angle the camera's facing, most likely your vehicle won't spawn there. Just showing you guys another example. So basically what you want to do is angle your camera so you're facing the way that you don't want your vehicle to spawn in, the area you don't want your vehicle to spawn in. So in this case I'm facing the bridge with my camera. There we go, waiting for it. Eventually my vehicle should spawn in real close. There we go. Look at that. Perfect, baby. Just before I get in my top tip, I just want to leave some honorable mentions. Ever wanted to scroll through your phone a lot faster? Find that right contact that you're looking for. Maybe it's the mechanic, Pegasus, Moore's Mutual, that fat fuck, Lester. Well, you can just do that. All you gotta do is when you pull out your phone, go to contacts, click left and right, On the D-pad, if you're using PC, it'll be the left and right arrows. If you're on an Xbox, well, I just feel bad for you then. Sorry, buddy. Have you ever found yourself just lost in the middle of nowhere? Well, not really quite lost, but just in the middle of nowhere, and you want to make it back to the city without some sort of transport, without driving all that way. It's simple. You just call up your assistant or through the interaction menu, and she will send you a luxury helicopter. It actually picks you right up at your destination. Maybe you have to run a little bit, but it should pick you up right next to you, or basically in your vicinity. And then all you gotta do is pick your destination. You can actually fast travel. If you have an office, it'll take you right there, as you can see here. Just another tip to think about. And the number one tip I have for beginners is never buy the nightclub first. And I know what you're thinking. Why? The reason is because if you're thinking about making the most money, you're not actually going to make the most money off the nightclub at first. And yes, as you see here, I made $44,000, but that's just because this business is at first just a passive business. To make it more than just a passive business, you actually need to link, in sort of a way, your MC businesses. So I recommend actually purchasing the MC businesses and then stocking up over time. But don't get me wrong, it's your opinion. If you're all for having fun and you're all for exploring the game and owning as many properties as you can, businesses, etc., I'd highly recommend buying the nightclub. I mean, it is pretty fun. You can do the nightclub management, as you can see here. It's a great way to make some kind of money, but it's actually the best way to popularize your nightclub. But if you don't worry about the nightclub at first, you just want to make some real hard cash, I would actually recommend buying one of the MC businesses, maybe one or two. Just upgrade them, work on them over time, and eventually you can buy the nightclub and kind of link the two together, and over time you can build up currency and build up stock. And when you sell your stock, you can sell it at a reasonable profit. So yeah, there's been my top 5 tips for beginners on GTA Online. Hopefully this helps some people out and you've discovered the video. I really appreciate all the support. If you could finger me with that like button and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace, my dudes.